Well, how many people in Hollywood are actually fans of President Trump? Probably not too many, right? I highly doubt many of them actually voted for him. And the ones that probably did vote for him, they probably don't say too much. But of course, you got your loud, crazy ones out there in Hollywood, like Robert De Niro and people like that really come out and say they hate President Trump. They call him Nazis, fascists, all this other crazy stuff. But guess what? They need his help. They need the help of President Trump. Hollywood needs Trump. You can't make this up. Check this out. They spent a decade smearing Trump. Now Hollywood celebrities are asking for his help to protect them from AI. Look here. Hollywood celebrities took a break from calling President Donald Trump a fascist, a con man, mass murderer, and a dictator to sign a letter begging his administration to help them combat artificial intelligence. The letter, signed by more than 400 members of the entertainment industry, asked the administration to refrain from rolling back copyright protections they say would allow AI companies to exploit their work. And out of these 400 people, I'm willing to bet probably 50 at the most probably voted for him. I mean, what are your thoughts on this? I do believe that if I'm an actor, I don't want AI taking me over.
No, but AI is advancing in
It is.
every industry. And I mean, there's some AI that look real that is hard to
It's
tell
getting
the difference.
better.
Yeah, it's getting better and better. It's like they evolve.
Yeah, we seen remember Tron Legacy? That wasn't necessarily AI. That was more in a way it's kind of like AI, but it's really not. It's almost like deepfake technology. When you watch that movie on the way they did Flynn, he looked kind of off. But that was technology way back in 2009, 2010.
Yeah, you can't.
It's a lot better
compare.
now.
It's a lot better. There's still some mistake, but still they are, getting up there.
Right. Like what they did, what movie was that? They used a little bit of AI in this last season of Cobra Kai with Miyagi. They did that. Also, remember they did it also in Rogue One. But the Luke Skywalker deepfake in what was that, The Mandalorian? That looked really good. And that was really from a YouTuber that did that. So now all of a sudden, though, there are a bunch of Trump haters. Now they want his help.
The problem is that, there's nowadays the actor and actress, if the fan don't like the movie or TV show, they complain, and the script writing is bad, the acting is not that good, and I guess they want people to replace them with AI.
Yeah. I mean, AI, it has its place, but if you can actually use the real actor, go ahead and do it. But I'm pretty sure, some of these studios, creating an AI character or something like that is actually going to be cheaper.
Yeah.
You can probably make a whole entire movie out there with an AI. I remember years ago, they did this commercial with like Bruce Lee. He was playing ping pong. I don't remember exactly, but it looked pretty real. And of course, Bruce Lee has been dead for like 50 years. So I get where these people are coming from, but these people have bashed Trump so much. Is Trump actually going to help them out?
Is Trump going to replace them by AI?
I don't know. I don't know if Trump has even responded to this, but he may end up helping him. I don't know. But no matter what he does, they're still going to bash him. No matter what.
Yes. And
there's no upside for him in this situation.
So I don't know if he's going to help them. If not, then they might be replaced by AI.
Yeah, it could be.
Sometime in a row.
Yeah, they really do. They're really afraid of this because this is what they put out. They said, quote, "We firmly believe that America's global AI leadership must not come at the expense of our essential creative industries." Hundreds of Hollywood members said in a letter to Trump's Office of Science and Technology Policy. Then it goes on down here. It says the letter went on to claim, quote, "AI companies are asking to undermine this economic and cultural strength by weakening copyright protections for the films, television series, artworks, writing, music, and voices used to train AI models at the core of a multi-billion-dollar corporate validations." Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen. I guess we'll have to see if the Trump administration has responded to this. Remember during the actor strike, they were worried about AI back then. When the actor strike was like 2 years ago, they were worried about that too as well. I mean, it is a real concern. Yeah.
It is not only in the entertainment industry, but in every industry.
Everywhere.
Because in some job, they're going to be replaced by AI.
Yeah.
But there are also new jobs for a human, but I'm not real sure.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
But yeah, the tech industry is kind of shit.
Yeah, AI is everywhere. AI is on your phone. I mean,
yeah, so, but I don't know. I think I would still kind of, when I see a movie or TV show, I would kind of still prefer human.
me too.
Because
AI is still not perfect. Sometimes the voice is.
yes,
The voice is probably more what they're actually worried about. I'm not really sure. Because, in the Obi-Wan show, the voice of Darth Vader, normally is James Earl Jones. Mm-hmm. It was an AI voice, and it sounded great. It sounded perfect. Because people are actually complaining about the way James Earl Jones sounded in Rogue One. That was his actual voice, and he sounded like he was a 90-year-old man, almost. Because that's pretty much what he was. But the voice was an AI voice in the Obi-Wan show, and it sounded really, really good. So
yeah, but the acting, I don't think the AI is still not in complete understanding of how human act.
it's only going to get smarter.
It's going to, but just for now.
Yeah.
That humans still have value because we still have. I do believe that humans are still have value because we are creative.
Yeah, that's true.
But I don't know about down the road.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. I mean, these actors are needing Trump's help. They spent years slamming him, calling all kind of names. Now they want his help to save their careers. Gonna leave it right there, guys. We'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, be safe.
Goodbye.